All right, everybody, let's go ahead and settle down, start getting in your seats. Got about 5 minutes till we begin. All right, good morning, everybody. My name is Specialist Smith. I'll be giving you guys a PowerPoint class on leader attributes. All right. Before we get started, a quick little safety brief. We are indoors. Drink water, drink your coffee. You know, I know it's early in the morning, so let's try to power through this. Let's get it done. Do what you have to do to stay awake. If you are falling asleep, please stand up and go to the side of the room. And just wait there until you feel like you're okay to go ahead and go back to your seat. Safety. It's COVID-19 season, baby. And you know what that means, social distancing. If you do have a seat that is close to somebody, you want to wear your mask, wear your mask. I'm not going to enforce it. I do encourage it, but we're all adults here, and I'm sure you guys can make your own safety recommendations on your own. In case there's a fire, the door here, door there, and we have a big door, you know, you just press a button and you'll open up the doorway for everybody. Rally point is going to be outside in the parking lot closest to the building. That'll be our rally point until we move elsewhere. There's a sign-in sheet going around. Make sure you guys print, sign, date, add your unit on there so I can send your certificates to the proper unit so you guys can get credit for this course. As you guys are sitting around, you guys will notice that there are these pamphlets on your tables. Just go ahead and flip through this as I'm talking, and it will give you a better understanding of what is going on today and what we can do with these. All right. Topics we will discuss today: the definition of a leader and attributes, what constitutes a leader, different kinds of attributes and why they are important, how it affects your military life. I apologize. We would have a projector going on today, but we're having a lot of difficulty with that, so I apologize. Just please bear with me. Define a leader. Can anybody tell me what a leader is? No? All right. A leader is a person who leads a group, organization, or a country. For example, you have your team leaders, like in the military, squad leaders, platoon sergeants, and then the person above all, you know, the President of the United States. He is a great definition of a leader. What are attributes? Can anybody give me ideas of what attributes are? Examples, anything like that? Okay. So attributes. Attributes are a certain type of quality, or certain types of qualities that you have that could potentially make you stand out more so as a leader. For example, having flexibility is very, very, very important in the military because your schedule is changing 100 miles a minute. You know, you're going one way, next thing you know, you're going the other way. You know, you just got to be able to have that flexibility to make sure you get everything done that is told or expected of you to get done. What constitutes a leader? A leader is a person with the abilities to move people to strive to be better in what they do. So, for example, you have your team leaders, your squad leaders. They are there to form you as a soldier, to make sure that you are in every aspect that they want you to be a great soldier in anything that you do and what you will do. Typically, a leader has plenty of experience in the area before appointed to you, or appointed before you. Meaning, you know, they have a couple more years of experience, they know the ropes, you know, they know the deal when it comes down to being a leader, being in charge of other people, having more responsibility, etc. Types of attributes and why they are important. All right, so you have, can anybody give me examples of attributes? You got honesty and integrity, yeah. Confidence, yeah. Okay. All right, so let's start off with honesty and integrity. The ability to own your own mistakes and the admittance of when you're wrong goes a long way. That is very, very important. Say you're PMCSing something and you go over something, or you put down a fault that is not absolutely a fault. What do? You can't just be like, oh, well, No, you got to own your mistake. You got to be like, okay, all right, I'll look deeper next time to find these other faults. I apologize if this looked messed up to me and went to the TM, etc. Confidence. Confidence is key, especially being an NCO when it comes down to business or while teaching a class. If you don't show confidence towards something you are doing, it will lead your peers to believe that you do not know what you're doing at all. Actually, how many of you guys have leaders that have been like this? They have not been confident, they question everything. They give an order and they're like, oh, well, I don't know. How many leaders have you guys had that have been like that? It's quite annoying, ain't it? Yeah. All right, decision-making skills. As it says in the NCO Creed, I will exercise my initiative by taking appropriate action in the absence of orders. Meaning you will need to make proper decisions at the right times. Say, you're in the field, right? You're in the field, your guys are sitting on their necks, playing on their phones, and you guys are having an excessive amount of downtime, right? What do you do as a leader? You let them just sit on their necks? No. You get together a quick little training plan, you go over what you guys are in the field for, and it will make your team or your squad, maybe even your platoon, make them a lot more effective in what they're doing, and it might get the mission done a lot sooner. You guys can go home, which I know is what everyone wants. All right, types of attributes and why they're important continued. Communication. Being able to properly instruct, pass down notes, or to push out a tasking will make everything so much easier, right? If you're able to clearly talk, clearly speak, clearly put out anything that you can put on, you can look at a note, and it's all scribbled, there's no actual context of what's on there, but you can put that out clearly, your job is so easy, I promise you. Trustworthiness. Being trustworthy, you don't have people breathing down your neck all the time. They tell you to do something, you get it done the first time around, you're good to go. That's all it is. Having accountability. As a leader, accountability is a large part of your job. You got to make sure you are taking account for your soldiers that are below you, for the equipment. You could have a brand new LT and he signs you all the equipment or half the equipment on his hand receipt because he just doesn't want to deal with it. That could happen. Very well could happen. He could be like, hey, yeah, your new job duty as a team leader is you're going to be in charge of this Connex. So if anything goes wrong, it's on you. But if you have great accountability skills, you don't have nothing to stress. How it affects your military life. By showing, if not all, but some of these attributes, it will make you shine as a leader. You'll receive more responsibility. You'll start getting put into more leadership type roles. You'll start getting sent to more boards, schools, and ultimately you'll get promoted. All right. Recap. What did we go through today? Anybody? All right. Went through what attributes were, types of attributes, defined a leader, discussed what a leader was, and the last one, close, how it affects your military life. Does anybody have any questions for me? Yes. So micromanage is when you have somebody coming down, they tell you what to do, and then they watch you. And then they also tell you how to do every aspect of it. They don't let you be the leader that you are in trying to get the task done. You pass it down to your soldiers. They have to be there right next to you the entire time to make sure that you are getting that job done. Is that it? All right. Quick AAR. What was supposed to happen today, we went through a PowerPoint slideshow on leader attributes. what actually happened. I explained everything to you, different types of attributes, definition of a leader, what constitutes a leader. There any sustains? You liked it, it was quick to the point, okay. Improves. Anybody got any improves? No? Alright. Make sure I get back my roster, and you guys have a good day. Thank you guys for sitting here and listening to me ramble on. Thank you.